Women really do be doing the most, but like this is what you guys are attracted to. No, you don't want the big booty Judy.
It's not that men don't want to provide and protect. They just don't see what they're supposed to be getting for that provision and protection today. Describe, let's talk about it.
My dad used to say to me all the time, you're gonna, judge a man on a couple things. How well he can protect the family, how responsible he is. Obviously, financial support comes into responsibility. All those things. It's like the very thing that the men are created for, y'all don't want to do? Or is it y'all just mad that we want y'all to do it? Like, I'm confused.
I don't think any man is arguing what we are made to do, to your point. I think what has happened is that we used to actually get something for our gifts. We used to get something for our talent. Now what we get is manipulation at the highest level. I don't even know if your body belongs to you. Where did you finance it, sweetie? Is it still on a payment plan?
True.
Do you actually rock your own hair? Like, then you got the attitude that you may be cool on Wednesday, but on Friday you're unbearable. Yo, there's so many layers. You guys change the rules. You're not
the women really do be doing the most, but like this is what you guys are attracted to. No, you don't want the big booty Judy with the big booty and the 50-inch bust down. Like, I don't know.
One for you if one of you non-big booty Judy with the bust down says that shit again, I'm a fucking scream. We don't want to marry those bitches, we fuck them because it's fun. You as a man will never know what it's like to see a woman and having all of that ass being thrown back on you. You will never know what that's like. So that's why we know a man wants to fuck a girl who's built like a little boy and saying with titties like Puerto Rican chicks. Like nobody wants to do that. And the worst part is like, True, you were too nice, dog. What he should have told you is that the reason why we have issues is because y'all are not worth it in mass. That's why. You guys want us to pay a Ferrari price to get a fucking Honda Civic. That's the issue. You want us to actually sign up to take care of another nigga's kids that you still fucking, or that you still would fuck, or that you just want to get back with and you want to prove you got a good nigga now so now him and his girlfriend won't be shitting y'all at Christmas. Like, it's always an ulterior motive with y'all. And for the men who are putting this work in, like, y'all don't give them shit. Like, you guys get fucked by niggas that have money and are high value and think it's what you deserve because y'all can get somebody to fuck one of them. Y'all aren't worth it to the niggas who, like, as far as the commitment goes, because if they were, you guys would all be married. Because I would assume that most women at some point, especially the attractive ones, the funny looking ones, fuck them. But the attractive women have at least fucked the dude with bread before, or have at least had access to the type of their dream nigga at some point. And where is that nigga at now? With another bitch, not you. So that should prove True's point. Like, you niggas are not, there's no incentive for us to give y'all anything because you aren't worth it.
So then why y'all dating women? Date men.
That's the stupidest shit ever too. You know why we date women? And I'll tell you why it's stupid. Because the same way y'all come in here complaining about like your friends' husbands or whatever, when they have one and you don't, why don't you date women? But I tell you why you don't want to date women, because most of y'all can't fight, and almost half of female relationships have instances of domestic violence in there. So if y'all start dating women, y'all be getting y'all ass beat more than you would by dating men. Like, again, mind you, women are beating more women than men do.
I think he said a lot. And her response is a canned one. Whenever you see when women can't respond in kind or to anything that you just said, it just goes right to gay. They just date a man. Okay, right? You see that you just lose in the argument, right? And not that there should be a win-lose scenario. There should be something for you to learn, something that elucidates the problem that we're seeing. And it's a very simple one. We went with the assumption women get very soft on women, and they go with the assumption that every single woman is worthy. Every single woman can lift Thor's hammer and is worthy of the best of the best of the best man around. That is the preposition that is ruining a lot of these conversations. You just think because you've arrived, because you've here, and because society has never really pushed back and challenged that notion, you think that that's all you have to do. All you have to do is show up. It doesn't matter your state of being. It doesn't matter how healthy you are. It doesn't matter how traumatized you are. It doesn't matter the number of kids you have. It doesn't matter how facially challenged or genetically challenged you may be. You all are supposed to get the best outcome because you simply say you should. With this as the premise, it's no wonder why so many of you have such a negative view on dating, because reality is telling you the truth. Reality is telling you this is what your match is. When you go out and you talk to men, or you don't get the outcomes you want, when you say all these men, all they want is to lean on you, to take money from you, is because that is your level. Either it may not be where you are financially, right? You see this happens when women are actual legit entrepreneurs, they're in corporate, but their guy's a bum. Well, it's because her level, her self-esteem, what she thinks she deserves is down there, so that's what she's getting. You gotta walk away from the trappings, from the material trappings, and tying that to your worth. You think because you do these things, you have these degrees, somehow that messes up your calculation. You don't see, internally, I don't have a high rate of self, so I end up with bums. I continually end up with people that are worse than me, so I can feel safe, because it's a control issue, because you're afraid of being hurt. So this is how you protect yourself. This is just simply one example. But this is why when you try to judge a man by how much he provides, how much he does this, you can't ever get out this little ceiling where the actual providers are, where the men that make that amount of money are, because truth be told, your lifestyle, the way you move, the way you hold yourself, it repulses them. That's not what they want. You keep getting confused by the barest of things. Well, I see that you like big booty Judy over here. You like the BBLs. You never look and say one step beyond that and say, well, let me look at the quality of those men that are fawning over that. Is that the type of man I want? If that is, then that's your circle. Then yeah, you need to go get a BBL. You need to be exactly what those type of men that you want are looking for, are marrying. Yet, if you did that yet another step further, you see they're not getting married. They're fawning over them, they're giving their attention, but an average woman can get that type of attention on the right night from those type of men. Their DMs are full comparatively to other men of equal sort of looks value. You don't, because all of this is very simple. It's not difficult to understand, and it plagues my mind when women with these accolades and these degrees can't seem to wrap their head around these very, very basic talking points, or these very, very basic points to understand. You are not your degree. You are not how much money you make in terms of your attractiveness to a man. Just because you've accomplished these things, just because you can string together enough words that you awarded a degree, doesn't make you somehow more attractive to the men that you want. Who you date, the type of relationships you have, that's a reflection of where you are in life. If you're with low vibrational people, or you listen to people that say stuff like that, that's where you are. That's how you rated yourself. Life is the greatest algorithm. It's showing you exactly this is the type of effort, and the reward for the effort you're putting in. This is exactly what you're getting. This is exactly where you are. You want better, you're going to have to start looking inward and saying, what do I have to change here? What do I have to change here? Because I keep testing and retesting, and I get the same result. The same type of man is in my life. You claim you do the work, you claim you do all these things, yet you get the same results. You go to the same places, you're the same person you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. This keeps you locked in place, and you're sitting here wondering, well, it's got to be this societal shift in men that they're all just sort of lame and losers right now. I can't get the thing that I want. I can't get what I'm looking for. I can't get what I deserve. No, be realistic. Use your intelligence. Get out of your own way. When we talk about the ego of men, look how big your ego is that you can't get around it to start saying, okay, what is it that he's saying here that actually may be true? Let me dismiss the vulgarity of the words used. Let me dismiss the curse words. Let me look at the meat and potatoes and see what is he saying here. But instead your reply is, just date men. Okay. Just consider that you're going to be the ones that just kind of get left behind. You're not going to get the thing that you want. Or you're fine just kind of parroting this because it doesn't really affect your life. Either way, you're doing yourself a disservice by not even engaging with the conversation. But of course, I've said it before, I hate those little panel discussions because I don't think you ever get a real actual discussion. It's just sometimes it gets hard to follow. But that's not to say that I wouldn't jump on one just for the, to bring the notoriety to the channel. But listen, if you disagree, let me know down in the comments below. If you see other videos on your screen, check those out. Let me know your thoughts about those in those videos. And of course, if you listen to my voice now and you have not subscribed, I think you should. We're trying to build something dope. I'll see you in the next one.